Hey guys, Brendan here, aka Mr. Weaverface, and this video is a little different. It doesn't involve video games, but it does involve a guitar. It actually involves a Paul Reed Smith, a PRS SE Custom 24 in vintage yellow that I picked up this past Black Friday 2014. Now, I was looking for video game deals, like everyone else probably, and I really wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel like I could find any deals out there, and maybe it's because I picked up a lot of retro video games this past year and I'm pretty content with that, and they're gonna keep me busy for a while. But for those who don't know me, I enjoy playing guitar. I've been playing acoustic and electric guitar for many years. I used to be in a three-piece rock band called Mercy Nation. We actually have songs on Amazon if you want to check them out, on iTunes as well, I believe. And also, currently, I play electric guitar and sometimes lead the praise team at my church. And I found out about this website called Sweetwater from the bass player in the praise team. And he said they have a lot of good guitars on there, great customer service. So I decided to check it out. Most guitar places online have good deals on like the holidays like President's Day, Labor Day, and Black Friday. So since I couldn't really find any good video game deals, I decided to check out the guitars at Sweetwater. And they had a really good deal on this guitar. Now, the nice thing about Sweetwater is they do have a what's called a guitar gallery, and they don't list every single guitar on there, but they have guitars listed by serial number, and they have detailed photos on there from every angle of every specific guitar that they have listed. So you can actually look to see how good the guitar looks, like make sure the wood matches up in the front if it's not a single piece. Check out the laminate and all that stuff. Yeah, and you can check out the guitars in there before you buy it, which is really awesome, especially, you know, since you're not buying it in person. But they have a lot of guitars in there, which is a great way to, you know, pick something up rather than going to your local store, because they may not have every single guitar that you're looking for there. So, went to Sweetwater. I actually tried to buy this guitar 5 times. Every time I found a good looking guitar on there, the one that I thought that was best of the ones that they showed, every time I went to buy it, it was no longer available. Someone else bought it like immediately before me. I was looking at this guitar in tobacco sunburst, tobacco burst I mean, and didn't get that. Ended up with the vintage yellow, which I thought looked very good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up. I'm antsy to open it. I got this box yesterday. Want to let it acclimate to the temperature inside the house before I, you know, tore it open. So this is gonna be an unboxing video. I'm gonna open it up, show everything that came with, how it's packaged and everything, and then I'm gonna show you the guitar. And I'm gonna hook it up to my Line 6 Veta 2 setup and play some songs out of it and see how it sounds. So let's take a look. Here's the box that it came in. Nice Sweetwater seal of approval on the top there, and it does come with this caution if you buy a guitar. I live in the Northeast, so it's cold outside at this time of year, and so just to prevent the finish and the materials, it says just let it acclimate to room temperature before opening it. And I got this yesterday, so it should be fully acclimated. As far as the condition of the box, there is a ding there on the side. And if I turn the box around, on the back side there, you can see there's a little bit of a divot that does go in. But the guitar does come in a soft case, so it should be pretty much unharmed. So let's go and open this sucker up. Alright, let's open this sucker up. I'm going to use my Swiss Army knife that I actually got while I was in Sweden on a trip a few years ago. Unsealing it now. Ooh, I can smell the fresh aroma of Sweetwater guitar in here. Boom! All right. There's some packaging on here. Packing certificate from your personal shipping team. Packed by Nick. Double checked by LC, LJ, something like that. So information, receipt, and a thank you customer service thing. Here's the, I'm going to do a reply thing. It has my receipt and also information about Sweetwater in there. That was right on the top. Okay, Some good packaging here. All right, very good. The guitar actually comes double boxed here. Pull this out if I can. It's packaged pretty good. This sucker isn't going anywhere. Can I get it out to play? I want to play with you, please. Let's put it on the ground. There's like some vacuum seal in here. Oh, there we go. It was it was stuck in there because this magazine was like wedged in at the bottom of the guitar. So I had trouble getting it. Well, that's pretty cool. Pro Gear catalog came with it as well. Yeah, I never knew what to expect there. There does look like just some plastic packaging in there. So, tamper evident tape. Does not look tampered. Let's open it up. Trusty knife again. Thought I was done with you. This box looks, there's a little ding on the side there, but looks pretty good. Oh mama, we're getting there. Cool. Soft case looks awesome. Important to read first, which I will read later. And for your records, paperwork on Paul Reed Smith. So this is from Paul Reed Smith Guitars. And here's what it looks like. This is the gig bag that it came in. Feels pretty sturdy. I mean, I had bought a gig bag a while ago, and it has a cool backpack thing, so that's awesome. And it has a side handle and also has a handle on the one side too, and a nice pocket in here with some compartments. Pretty good. Just looking for some, you know, Easter eggs. Maybe Sweetwater put something else in there, but doesn't look like it. Let's open the main thing here, baby. Oh man. Check it out. All right, so the guitar was evaluated. Did a 55 pass evaluation from Sweetwater. So that's wedged in there with the strings. And look at this sucker. This looks awesome, man. Holy cow. This looks great. Man. All right, so you can see the it's a two-piece. I mean, you can see the seam right here, and the other picture I was looking at, you know, this kind of looked a little mismatched to this side. So I was always trying to pick a guitar that looked pretty matched up, and it doesn't look too bad there. So dual humbuckers, zebra style, black and white, and you can see that on the fretboard, got some little birdies on there. Tweet, 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 tweet. And front of the top and the back of the guitar. Finish on the back looks pretty good. Yeah, it's like a warm tone. There does seem to be some scratches here on this, but I'm gonna be playing this guitar. I'm not keeping it in a museum. So despite that, pretty happy with it. Man. And I think it weighs about 8 pounds. So it definitely feels pretty good. I just need to hook up a guitar strap to it, plug it in, and see if we can get some sounds out of it. Boom. Awesome. All right, here's the guitar all plugged in. Looks awesome. I had to play it a while. I was getting out of tune a lot, and that just happens with new strings in there. You just need to give them time to relax and get used to the new player of the axe. Happens all the time. One thing I noticed tuning it though is I like the tuning pegs. You have to turn them a lot to make any significant difference in the tuning of each string. That's a good thing, because if you accidentally bump it or if it turns just a little bit, it's not going to go out of tune easily, so that's awesome. Check the intonation. Intonation is great. It's spot on, not like my other Epiphone Les Paul. That intonation was a little squirrely, and plus the G string would get out of tune. I don't know what it is with me and G strings, but they just don't work well together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the guitar. There is a selector switch, pull in, pop down, that goes between single and double coil, I believe, and then this switch here goes between each coil, each pickup, and then you can do them both at the same time in the middle there. Another thing I noticed, again, this was an impulse buy, but there's room for a whammy bar here, and I did not even know that. So I was searching around in the soft case, found this bag in there. There's a little guitar cable in there, an extra spring to hold down the bridge, and some whammy bars in there. So that was a pleasant surprise. That is awesome. So let me just start playing this thing. Again, I'll just go through all the pickups, play some random stuff. Let's go. All right, neck pickup, both coils. Go to single coil. Back to both coils, turn the tone knob down. Both pickups, double coil, tone all the way up. I don't have the volume all the way up because it's loud. on both of them. That's loud, man. Holy cow. Pretty cool, dude. All right, this guitar looks and sounds freaking awesome, I have to say. Dual humbuckers, which is what I wanted. Intonation is great, staying in tune. Got the selector switch for single double coil, dual humbuckers. Man, oh, and don't forget the spot for the whammy bar there. Boom, love it. And I've only been playing the clean channels and it sounds great. Cannot wait to use my heavier tones from my Line 6 setup, get some distortion going. I think the humbuckers are going to sound awesome. So again, thank you for watching the video. Already long as it is, don't want to make it any longer, but again, thank you to Sweetwater too for sending me this guitar. Came in great shape, and if I feel the need to buy another guitar on a whim, I will probably check your site out first. So again, thank you to Sweetwater, and thank you for watching. Again, I'm Mr. Weaverface. Take care.